Hello everyone, it's Gigi. Welcome to Saturday Morning Makes with Jill Norwood. This is episode 17 for me. And this is what I used for my first project. So I used some vintage photo, distress oxide. I used some Doodlebug Lily White eyelets. I used some jump rings from BB Craft, and I used this book die from Allie, and I used some vintage retro designs that you print, so digital files from KB and Friends on Etsy. I used this one specifically so I could do something for my bestie. And I got this idea from Strawberry Cream 39, who is Jen here on YouTube. Hi Jen if you're watching. And this is what I came up with. Well, I didn't come up with it, she did. But here's what it looks like. So it's a little book. Oh, I also used foam. So what I did was I took that image and I shrunk it, I resized it, and then I had to do some finagling and cut it down and make it fit the way I wanted it to. And then when I was using the die, because when you get the die, there's two sizes of the book. There's a large one and then there's a smaller one. And I used the smaller one. And then you make the book die, and then I used some gold paper also, and I wanted it to look like a real book, so I distressed it, and then I used the gold, and then I put the book on, and then on the back I just made it red, and then I used the ink all around the edges. I put foam in the middle, and then I put my eyelet on right here, and then I put a charm on, and this is what came out to be. And I think it turned out so stinking cute. She's gonna love it. So I did that for my first project. What I used on my second project, I used this Pebbles chalk, and I always use this for my blush. So I either use the pinks or I use the reds. I use the pinks. Then I used my white Jelly Roll pen. I used some glossy accents. Then the dies I used, I did a mini slimline. So I used the Stitch Stack mini slimline die set from Trinity Stamps. I used this die set, which is called, they're falling out. The film strip die from CC Designs, and it comes with all these extra dies. As you can see, one of them fell. And I used this Pink Fresh Studio called Simply Sentiments Hello, and I used the Just Felt Like Sharing a Smile with You today. I used the Stamps of Life and Joy collection paper. I used the florals, and then lastly I used the CC Designs Gnome Friends, and I used this little guy right here and this little girl right here, I think. Yes. So let me show you what I made. This is what I came up with. So I used some of the extras from the die set, and I made the mushroom. I used the jelly roll to put the dots on the mushroom. And I did some clouds, I did the flowers, some grass. I colored them up with Copics. I put some glossy accents on the high. And then on the inside it says, just felt like sharing a smile with you today. And this one is going to my therapist. So those are my projects. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you like them, and I hope they inspire you. Y'all have a great weekend. Love you guys. Bye.